Welcome back students. In this video we are going to understand class 10th footprints without feet, that is the supplementary reader, and we are going to learn chapter 1, that is A Triumph of Surgery by James Harriot. From the title itself we are getting the idea that triumph का meaning होता है specific victory or any sort of success which the person has gained through surgery. Okay, and if we talk about James Harriot, then basically he was considered as British veterinary surgeon or writer, and he was having the vast experiences of his profession regarding animals and their honors. So here we are going to talk about, I will be discussing with you the outline or the abstract, और आप जिसको बोल सकते हैं the key points or the pointers of the chapter. On this basis you can attempt your any sort of answer. Okay, be it you are going to have short answer type, then you are having long answers, okay, in the form of MCQ. The main thing is that you are going to get the concept clear. Okay, first of all, in the beginning we come to know that this is a story of a small dog named Tricky, and who is pampered means extremely loved, shown great affection or concern, and overfed by a royal mistress. And what was the name of the mistress? Uski honor ka name kya hai? Mrs. Pumphrey. Okay, so once he falls seriously ill that even he cannot talk. Okay, he was specifically ill. A sort of white discharge flows specifically of his nose as well as eyes, or one could see in the description, like जैसे डॉग की अपीयरेंस बताई गई है कि उसकी आई जो थी वो ब्लड शॉट थी. ओके, एंड ड्यू टू दिस इलनेस, ड्यू टू दिस अनवेलनेस, that he was supposed to be in contact of the doctor, and this lady specifically goes to veterinary surgeon. So here we have come to know that Mr. हैरियट जो यहाँ पर वेटरनरी सर्जन हैं वो उनको एडवाइस करते हैं टू रिड्यूस और टू कट डाउन ऑन हिज डाइट एंड टू गिव हिम बेटर एक्सरसाइज, बिकॉज ड्यू टू ओवर पैम्परिंग, ड्यू टू ओवर प्रोटेक्टिव नेचर, एंड ड्यू टू जो रॉयल मिस्ट्रेस जो उसको ओवर फीड किया करती थी, ड्यू टू दिस ओवर ईटिंग एंड लैक ऑफ एक्सरसाइजेस मेक हिम ओबीज, एंड दैट इज़ वाई दिस डॉग हैज़ बिकम ill. Okay, he is not at all feeling comfortable. He is in fact feeling listless, lacking energy, lacking strength, or no vigor could be seen, felt, or experienced. Okay, so the doctor had advised to have less eating as well as to focus on healthy diet. Moreover, to opt for exercises must be implemented in order to maintain healthy way. But the lady seems to be so possessive and very thoughtful for her dog, for her pet, that she thought that he must be suffering from malnutrition. So she has been giving him extra meals. वो उसको extra meals देती हैं जो आपके in between meals होते हैं. Apart from that, she used to give him extra meals to build or to energize him. And what she was feeding with some malt, then cod liver oil जो fish के liver से जो extract होते हैं, then ball of horlicks जो आप milk के साथ consume करते हैं, and sugar and creamy products, and specifically जो यहाँ पर cakes वगैरह होते हैं. These were the great attractions specifically for dog. Okay, so regarding this aspect, Dr. Harriet, he thought that the lady is not going to have the control over her emotions, and definitely in order to have the recovery of the dog, he advised that Tricky had to be hospitalized for a fortnight. It means specifically for a time period of 15 days. Then in the beginning, regarding this treatment, he gave Tricky only water to drink for 2 days, and after some time it started working. Okay, then he started taking जो उसमें lack of energy थी, listless था, अर्लियर ही वॉज नॉट एट ऑल टेकिंग एनी इंटरेस्ट बिकॉज बहुत ओवर वेट हो चुका था. यू मस्ट हैव सीन एक्सेस ऑफ ईटिंग की वजह से भी क्या होता है, हम लोग मतलब समटाइम्स पीपल हैव टू फेस द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ इंडाइजेशन, देन लैक ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ, लैक ऑफ एनर्जी, लैक ऑफ मूड इज़ देयर, द पर्सन फील्स लो. और उसके साथ साथ जो एक एनर्जी लेवल होता है, एक डिजीनेस जो होती है, दैट इज़ कम्प्लीटली देयर इन द nature. Okay, so with the aspect of or regarding this treatment, in the beginning he has given liquid diet and for 2 days, and after some time, within 1 or 2 day, the dog started taking interest in his surroundings. Earlier जो उसमें lack of stamina था, एक बहुत ज़्यादा dizziness के साथ रहना, बहुत ज़्यादा एक सेमी कॉन्शियस स्टेज में रहना, और उसके साथ साथ हमने वर्ड पढ़ा था ब्लड शॉट, तो ये सारी चीज़ें धीरे धीरे रिकवर होने लगती हैं. एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द सेकेंड एंड थर्ड डे ही स्टार्टेड वेम्परिंग. ओके, मतलब स्लाइड आप देखेंगे जैसे जो डॉग्स होते हैं कितने हाइपर एक्टिव होते हैं, उनकी जो मूवमेंट्स होती हैं, उनके जो फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन होते हैं, जो वो वॉइस को क्रिएट करते हैं, सो धीरे धीरे एक रिकवरी स्टार्ट होती है. So this was the process of the medicinal treatment. Okay, then with after some time, Mrs. Pemfrey, जो उसकी ऑनर होती हैं, she inquired about Tricky's progress. Then James Harriot only told that Tricky was out of danger and was convalescing rapidly. Convalescing का मीनिंग होता है टाइम स्पेंड रिकवरिंग फ्रॉम एन इलनेस और मेडिसिनल ट्रीटमेंट. आप देखेंगे कि जब मेडिसिनल ट्रीटमेंट दिया जाता है, उसके बाद जब रिकवरी होती है, या आफ्टर इलनेस द पर्सन इज़ रिकवरिंग, सो दैट इज़ नोन एज कॉन्वलेसिंग. इस टर्म को हम स्पेसिफिकली यूज़ करते हैं. एंड व्हेन द लेडी heard this term, then she thought that it is a kind of child for him, and that is why she offered a bottle of wine, then brandy and some eggs, and these were sent in order to build the strength of the dog. Okay, moreover to energize this particular pet. But the humorous element is that the doctor as well as the other staff members, they enjoyed all the eatables which were sent by the rich lady. Moreover, they were also tempted to keep Tricky as a permanent guest. But the doctor was true to his words, and by maintaining faith with Mrs. Pumphrey, he called her up to tell that Tricky had recovered and was awaiting collection. It means the dog is also very excited to meet her lady. And when on seeing the mistress, Tricky jumped into her lap and shows his excitement through barking. So Mrs. Pumphrey offered her thanksgiving attitude to James Harriot and remarked by saying that Tricky's recovery, जो उसके पेट की रिकवरी है, and उसका welcome back again to this particular home, to this particular honor, was a triumph of surgery, in fact, or in other words, you could say that Tricky's recovery proved to be a triumph or victory of surgery, indeed or in fact. Thank you so much.